morning and welcome back to another vlog. So I've been so excited for today. Today we have got a bitting clinic at Rockstar with a lady called Sue Gilliat, I believe it's pronounced, or it could be Gilliat. No, I think it's Gilliat. Apologies if I have pronounced that wrong. I've never taken Nightly to any sort of bitting clinic or had anyone help me with bits, and I've always wanted to do it. And when this opportunity came up, I was like, you can't really get any better than this. I've never heard of this before. I didn't even know it was possible. So as soon as I saw it, I was like, I'm absolutely doing that. I don't necessarily have any major problems with Nightly's bitting. So if we run through the bits that I've used on him, I've had him almost 2 years. And when I bought him off the track, he was in a loose ring single jointed snaffle, which I kept him in for a little bit. I swapped from that and I went to a Happy Mouth rubber straight bar, I think. I can't remember the name of it, but I put him in one of those, but that was quite chunky and quite thick and we didn't really get on with it, so I then opted for Expert Bits. This is the bit that I currently have him in now. Expert Bits Comfy Barrel Egg Butt Snaffle. And we've been getting on well with it. I just have a few... Basically, I just want him to be as comfy and as settled in the mouth as possible. And I'm hoping by doing this clinic today, I can just have that peace of mind that what I've got in his mouth is the best for him. Nightly isn't strong, he comes back to me very quickly, he's very responsive, quite sensitive in the mouth, so I want something. I don't need a stronger bit for cross country and a less of a strong bit for dressage. I've taken him across the fields for a canter, I've taken him cross country training, and he's never once been strong. Even when I've taken him up the gallops, you know, I can still very easily bring him back. So that's not a concern. He's just very fussy in the mouth and he likes to snatch the bit out of my hands. More when we're about to start our warm-up. And he also grinds his teeth so bad. Not all the time, just more when I have got that bit of a stronger contact. If he's feeling a little bit stressed, I know it's a typical racehorse thing, but yeah, that's just not very nice. So as long as I know that he is as comfortable as possible in the mouth, I can relax and I can, yeah, be happy with that part of it. So he had the dentist last week. I think I've already mentioned this in another vlog. He had quite a few sharp edges. So he's filed those down. He had a few ulceration patches where the sharp edges were rubbing his gums. So he's had those filed down. He had a chipped tooth. I can't remember which one it was now. It's all very complicated in the numbers. They number all the teeth and it's, yeah. But he had a chipped tooth, which the dentist isn't concerned about. He said if he stops eating or he loses weight, then of course call him back and we'll have to remove it, but for now he's not bothered. Oh, I've not even told you what happens. So this bitting clinic, why it is like such an exciting thing for me is because a dentist comes along with Sue and he takes a mould of the horse's mouth. I've never seen this done before, so I'm guessing what happens is the dentist that comes along with us will clamp open their mouth like dentists do when they're having to put their hands down their mouth to check their teeth. They will clamp it open and then somehow do an impression of the top and the bottom. I think. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I think is going to happen. And then from that mould, we also get to bring that home. So that's going to look extremely weird in my bedroom, but I'm so excited. And then from that mould, they can see exactly the dimensions of the horse's mouth and what bit will fit the most comfortable. So my session is at 9:30. I believe it's 20 to 9, so I need to go to the yard, I need to brush nightly, make him look a little bit presentable, and I will bring you with me. I didn't think this through, did I? It's a good job I got a bit of time to spare. Yeah, I remember Knightley's hot water for his recovery mash, but forget that it was the coldest night last night for quite a few years. I can't remember what they said on the radio. But yes, currently minus half a degree. This is -1 on my phone. He has got his own hay net. Abby's tastes better. Right, so we are now coming to the end of our first hack with our new bitting. All in all, he's been quite good in it. Hacking wise, I'm quite happy. Got plenty of control. He's foaming at the mouth nicely, actually. He's very fidgety still in it, but I've not had the horrendous teeth grinding, which is quite nice. Boy. So it is now a couple of weeks, I think maybe 2 weeks after our bitting clinic. I've had a lesson with him in his new bit already, but I'm going to set my pivot pod up today and show you how he goes in it, because I didn't get any videos on the day. Good boy. There you go, got your head. That's not ready for you yet. Hello. He's looking very well at the minute, aren't you? can't remember whether I signed out this vlog like last week, so I'm just going to do another one. It is now like 5:20. It's gone dark. I've just put Nightly to bed. He's sweating quite a bit now, actually. Now it's getting a bit warmer. I think we're sitting about 12 degrees today. And I haven't clipped him. He's got his full coat on, so he is sweating quite a bit actually when I'm working him. So it takes me a lot longer to give him a quick like flick off and put him to bed, because I have to wait for him to dry, then brush it all out. But yeah, fabulous session with our new bit just then. It's funny actually, when I look back at the videos, he's not as round as I feel he is. So I could probably take up a lot more rein. My reins look quite long. Sorry, just some notification. My reins are still quite long, so I need to shorten them up. But he's working really nicely in it. He's becoming a lot looser through his neck. I'm doing a lot of give and retaking the reins, and he's coming nice. I'm pleased with him. So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please do leave us a like and a comment if you did, and hit that subscribe button if you don't already. And I shall see you next up. Nightly has the physio, so yeah, I'll see you soon.